Bruce, you hearing me?
Right. So, Dominic, we hearing you. You hearing me?
Bruce, unmute your mic.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I see you and I hearing Sharon good.
Right. So,
Right.
you hear
And
me
I
now?
hear you good. Yes, I hear you.
Right. Dominic,
I
you
see
hear me?
Bruce, I hearing Bruce.
You ain't seen me in here,
You
man?
see Bruce?
How come?
Okay, I see you now.
Hey.
Nobody that's hearing us though.
Yes, everybody here, and they seen us too.
People, we experimenting to see how we can work things, you know.
Yes.
So we back then.
Yeah, so we're back inside. Right, so we are testing out our our technology.
Our technology.
Yes, so that we can better serve you on a morning. Right?
Agreed.
So with everything that's happening, we have to take the precautions as well.
Right.
Right.
So it's 8:09 a.m. And today is the 14th of May, 2021. Boy, what a month, me Lord.
Right. So Dominic, you can return. That you can come.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes,
You look good, Dominic. You can go back to your schedule.
All right, no problem.
The test run is over. Oh, God. So, Trinidad, so, guys, we want to make sure that we can have the thing so that this is not about money. And let me tell you one time. This is about us wanting to serve you in the COVID like what we did the last time. We want to make sure we're here with you. Keep you comfortable and give you all the information. Yeah? Bruce,
Oui.
I realize in a short while we have to go to the pick of the day.
Actually, in the next 3 minutes, we have the financial tip.
Oh, yeah, the financial
Yes,
tip.
that's coming up. That's the Konglong has already started. That's coming up in just a bit.
Well, you know, somewhere there while we were on the break, I saw a board talking about referral of rental and this and that and the bank. And you know that the Ministry of Finance has put some information out in the public domain about, remember we had the loans to access and some of the small companies couldn't do it because some of the things they're asking for were some, right now, I want to say, you see that NID? Oh gosh, it's like pulling out all your teeth in your mouth to get a clearance certificate from these people. And this is because they're overwhelmed or it is because they're naturally, for me, it's like a disaster. Before all this COVID thing, it's always an issue with NID. But now, even worse than ever, you have to get a clearance certificate most of the time to do some of your stuff and send in some of your invoices and things. Boy, when I tell you, real pressure. Going on a year, almost a year to try to get a clearance certificate. All that they ask you for, you carry it in and still you can't get no answer. And now we're going to be worse because remember, some people, they're working from at home and all of that. And the place on a lockdown and a shift system and however. But brother man, it's easier to get tax clearance and VAT registration and things than to get NID clearance. Where's that?
Is that?
I just get cut off.
No, you're not hearing us?
Yeah, but my computer just went blank. Yeah.
It probably went on sleep.
And sleeping this time? They're not sleeping.
Oh gosh.
So people stop listening to, you know, I don't know, we want everything. And these people, why do people say, well, let me start to give out some stuff? not hearing you saying, I want to gather some food stuff and start helping people who need food stuff, because this period is going to be difficult for some people, or maybe all of us. Every minister, you want the government to do this, you want the government to do everything. Oh, Jesus.
Sharon, leave it there. We go into the financial tip of the day. So we're going to do that, and we'll be right back. Okay? So folks, keep it locked. We'll be right back.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Budget consistently. Budgeting is a simple money management principle that helps you gain a better understanding of your inflow and outflow of money. That was your financial tip, brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
So welcome back. That was our financial tip of the day. Sharon, are you looking like somebody send you some kind of thing on your phone?
Oh, I read comments from on the YouTube chat.
Uh-huh.
They say, I ain't calling on Linda. Certain man want everybody to get $1. They say, multiply that at 1.4 million. Oh, I'm not reading through the chat here. But I ain't even oh, something like this. It's Friday night people talk.
Caller, good morning. Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah, no hearing you.
Yeah, good morning, Bruce. Right, I'm keeping my identity cool because I have an issue. I just want to highlight it. I work at CPSL, right? Commercial Protected Security Limited. Today is the 14th day, and we have been paying yet. Bro, we have contract in water. The bossman sent a message yesterday claiming that our, all the funds they have in the bank have been used trying to pay salary for the last couple of months. Since before the pandemic, we always have problems getting paid on pay salary. Now, besides water contract, right, they say water do pay the contractors and them, they take long, right? Besides water contract, we have contract with CSI, we have contract with National Lottery Board, the two malls in town, Eastside Plaza and Mississippi Mall and other contracts. So workers on them at that site, they get paid because of water they pay. But the other site, like the two National Lottery Board, South and Port, they don't pay till the 21st. Bro, I have a month inside when I now join the company. Right? You just take a month. So that's 2 months now you have from us. You don't let nobody no money. You don't want nobody join no union. Right? So all kind of things, right? You like to say, if you want to take bread out of your grandchildren's mouth, right? Your contract only to they go. Oh, that contract otherwise would pay in. We bring people that for. It's a single mother than this company. So that because I don't make a hand sales today, the 15 people internet cut. That children doing classes online. Your grandchildren doing them classes, you know. But Bruce, I'm going to tell you something. It's 12 o'clock today. You know, somebody has to take a stand. I will be the example to the company. It's 12 o'clock today. Nobody, they get paid. I'm taking this firearm here. I'm taking this firearm. Yes, sir. Bruce,
Caller, look, Sharon speaking to you.
Yes, sir.
How long you say working in the company?
I'm having a
She wants to know how long you're working in the company.
years now, over 3 years now. This company in the back street and Lavanville going up there, no?
Paula,
Man, the owner is up to there going on.
Paula,
Yeah?
right. I want to ask you something.
The insurance.
All right.
You can hang up and call back if you want and listen on the radio.
Yeah, but Bruce, what I'm saying is, if they pay me by lunch, I'm going to take the fireman for it, no?
Nah, don't do that now. Don't put yourself in.
Paula, guys, not telling you. You know, I'm fine.
No, listen to me. You can't do that. That ain't making no sense.
All right, I hear you.
And I'm sure other person listening to the radio know who this caller voice is. And that is very, let me tell you what, this is very irresponsible of you, caller. And I'll tell you why it is irresponsible of you.
Mm-hmm.
You call the radio, you made your case. And I don't waiting now to listen to talking. It is irresponsible of what you just said there. You should not be a security officer with that kind of mindset. Holding a firearm. You should not be a security officer.
Sharon, you know we always the wrong one.
You should not be a security officer holding a firearm, behaving in this manner. I understand where payment is concerned and people need to get food to eat and they have their bills to pay. But then you should not be in a, you see, to this morning, you should not be employed as a security officer. Look for another job. Because if you could tell us here this morning that if you don't get paid by 12 o'clock, because let me tell you something, people took the responsibility to give you a firearm to hold, to use. And if you could say something like that on national radio, that you really responsible, brother, I will fire you immediately. You can't come on national radio and behave like that. You could come and talk about your salary and thing, but nothing. You can't say that on national radio. That's really irresponsible of you. And I'm disappointed in you this morning. I know who you are. I'm disappointed in you.
Sharon.
You ain't even saying, let me try to vote before 12 o'clock and leave for the boss or somebody to name a case. You say you will sell your firearm. That's irresponsible of you. And all I was going to say, I am not to say again, I take it back. That's real irresponsibility as an adult, a big man. You come in on national radio to say something like that?
As a big man. You know, as an adult and a big man, I have things to see about. You don't know about that? That's why the scripture tell you. We don't have a voice, you know. The system, we don't have a voice.
That has nothing to do with having a voice, brother. You have a voice to come and talk. You come in to say if you don't get money by 12 o'clock, you're going to sell your firearm. That's why you will come on national radio to tell people. Let me go to another call, please. That's well irresponsible of you, boy. And I very well know who the owner of the company is. But if you say the person will have contract with Eastside and so on, I know the person was on the board with Eastside and so on. That's irresponsible to be coming on national radio and talk that. I am sure you can go and seek. What's if I ain't here if I can't get to talk to the man by 12 o'clock or so on. And we very well know, I am not defending nobody. We very well know the situation right now. You do work for people, you take on a contract and do work for the government and all these different institutions. You sketch your tail. Look at the security firm on the Lady Young. Sometimes she had to call me to see if I could call somebody to ask for them to get a payment. I am sure Dominic can tell us the different red tape you have to go through when it's time for payment to get a little check. And in this time, it's even worse. What we should be doing is calling on the Minister of Finance to make sure that they let go some of a little something so that these small contractors could get paid. That's irresponsible. I want to take the call, a police officer calling now.
All right. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Good morning, Sharon. The gentleman who was on the line a while ago with his problem, that is the height of irresponsibility. I would hope that his call would be recorded and they would be able to track him down, because to have somebody who supposed to be a guard in respect of morality and crime and things, and talking about selling a gun clearly to some criminal element, that's a major problem. And I think that should be looked into. That gentleman was way out of place with that kind of comment, but it just shows the kind of citizens we have and the way people value money. Even though he might be desperate, there are alternatives to what he was suggesting, and I want to condemn him for that. Have a good day.
Yeah, take care, man.
That's madness. That is total madness. You was going real good enough until you put in that piece. Bruce, check your phone. That's total madness. You can't come up. You know how many people's lives will be affected if you do something like that? That's irresponsible of you to do that. It's madness.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Dominic.
Morning.
Hardly hearing you.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Hey, Sharon, the superior variant, the angel of death, trying to distance she and the UNC from whole houses and migrant venues. When is she take the biggest homemonger, Krishna Lala, preferred contractor, we build shipping mansion with a helipad like Dolce in she first 2.5 years as Prime Minister. All Mamu houses built the same way. It's not in picture form, you could see it. All is the same design. Still operating. And I feel I know who collecting. Coca-Cabana is only one whole house, but it leases out. But Mamu is brothels, 9 of them, same like a Lotla. Bruce and Dominic are gone. That woman mad, leave she alone.
Right?
Folks, we have our
this
play pick
you
up
know
the day.
that simple call has created one set of confusion here. That simple call, all kind of people from the Estate Police Association calling on my phone. That has created one. This gentleman has to understand that our program is listened to worldwide.
Yep.
You can't make notice statement like that. Look.
We're getting ready for our play pick up the day.
Do all it.
So, folks, in a little bit we'll open up the lines and take your mark for the day. Caller, good morning. Morning.
His firearm could be taken immediately off from him. One time, Bruce. Honestly, I go on.
Not that alone. He could be in so much trouble right now. Sharon,
Yo, Sam here.
according to Daddy, fix your beak.
No, boy, you know I don't like them chippiness, boy. I understand the situation we in at this time, and I know, listen, Bruce, you know very well, sometimes we doesn't get paid until a whole 2 weeks in the month. And you know it does affect your things that you have to do, and I'm not talking about the radio station thing. That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I talking about my job. You think I will come and be, oh God, I ain't get paid. Yes, I know you ain't get paid. I know the circumstances. I understand it very well. You know, and I was just about to tell this man, call me. You understand? Let me see what little help we could find to even get some little food stuff or something to help in the meantime. The man just went off track and started frightening people. If you have that thought in your head, you're not supposed to be working for my company with my firearm. That's madness. We just really think of what we're doing.
So
look, find out what we could win some money today so I could get some money and else I could either give people a little change in their hand or get some groceries for them all who ain't get paid yet and see if we can make some little hampers so they can help to feed the children, eh?
Yes, my dear. So we get
send me the numbers.
We get into our play pick of the day. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. This is the Playway Pick of the Day on the street, 919 FM.
Hey, Blaze, you're outside, boy?
How you mean? I come out to win big again with the Playway Mega Mix. It's 85-1 for the Mega Ball, 110-1 for the Mega Ultra, and a huge 130-1 for the Mega Extreme. Plus, it's only $1 to play, so don't study them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best bet for value.
But that song ain't like a plan. Give me the lucky mark one time now. Use the new Playway Bet Slip for a faster, easier way to play. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
The Playway Dumpy. Have everybody. Oh, yeah. The Playway Dumpy. A dreamland zombie. Now everybody's a dreamer.
So remember, a player wagers a minimum of $1 on the base wager for a payout of $26. The Mega Mix draw then takes place after the Playway draw and pays a higher prize amount on the three options, Mega Ball, Mega Ultra, and Mega Extreme if drawn. The Mega Mix prizes are as follows. Mega Ball 85-1, Mega Ultra 110-1, and Mega Extreme 130-1. So, the lines are open. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Brucey. Good morning, Dominic. And good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
I like 7, 11, 24, and 36.
Mrs. Giuseppe.
7, 11...
24 and 36. Morning, Dominic.
Morning.
Okay, darling. I hope somebody wins. Okay, darling. Bye-bye.
Call us up. We ready. Come on, I'm taking on my numbers and I'm not playing. Mother, good morning.
Yes, 7 and 28. I dreamt I was cleaning a drain by my backyard there.
7 and 20.
And that is to clean them out. 7 and 28. Okay? 7 is mud, 28 is cleaning.
Nice.
Okay, right. Let's see.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning. Sharon, I'm taking your cottage. Your line is the 3 line. 12 is your number, Sharon. The 3 line, play it. I know I'm telling you, I win money. I'm telling you, I win money. But the 3 line is your line. Love you.
I like that.
Only that 12 is my 12, eh?
I like that. I feel I touch up that 12 a little bit today. that 12 could get some touch up today. Today. Caller, good morning.
Dominic, Sharon, good morning.
Morning.
I like 14 this morning. I like 7. And that man who now call it a stupid.
Oh, gosh. Call me back and tell me what Jesus.
I want to know that, Mark. I don't want to guess it. I want to know that, Mark.
Call me back with that, Mark, no, man.
Caller, good morning. I want to know that, Mark.
Yeah, good morning to Bruce Wayne, Dominic, and Miss Felix.
Morning, sir.
And I want to play Miss Felix this morning, Big Money, 33. Miss Felix morning. Hello. Miss Felix there, Bruce Wayne.
She right
Miss Felix. I want a hamper. I want a hamper, Miss Felix. I want to play this morning 33. Big Money. I need a hamper. I need to get on to you.
Thank you very much, Kingsley. I'm going to the next caller. Caller, good morning.
Bruce.
Oi.
What is trapping way, boy? And anybody can tell me that?
Trap.
Yeah, that trap now call already. They are playing one gun. You understand me? I don't know what's trapping way. Papa, well, I never can man when he running from station to station. So, but they were here, I gone.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Dominic.
Morning, Mommy Sauce.
And all of Trinidad and Tobago, morning. I like 7 this morning. That's 700. I love 7 this morning. Bad. And that trap there, he had to play the gun for 1 and play him for 36. You understand? Bruce, I licked that 26 there Wednesday. And I tell all I say the son birthday 26.
26
coming every birthday I just play 26 and 12. And this year, last year I catch you 12, I catch you 26 this year. So I hit it hard. I've gone.
So, folks, that's all the time we have for our Playway pick of the day. Remember, the Playway Mega Mix is your best value, best bet for value. And remember to always play the right way. Play at NLCB Lottery Centers only. So,
And remember the 10:30 a.m. draw you're going and hit there.
Yes. All right, so, folks, we'll be right back.
The Playway Jumpy. Have everybody. Oh, yeah. The Playway Jumpy is a dreamland zombie.
That was the Playway pick of the day on the street 919 FM.
Hey, Blaze, you're outside, boy?
How you mean? I come out to win big again with the Playway Mega Mix. It's 85-1 for the Mega Ball, 110-1 for the Mega Ultra, and a huge 130-1 for the Mega Extreme. Plus, it's only $1 to play, so don't study them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best bet for value.
But that sounding like a plan. Give me the lucky mark one time now. Use the new Playway Bet Slip for a faster, easier way to play. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
So welcome back on the inside. That was our Playway pick of the day. And as I always say, Sharon.
We have some numbers on Facebook. Donna Walcott says 14 and 33.
Nice.
Marcelin Ned says 29, 11 and 20. Leslie Blackman 28 and 17. Joycelyn Smallwhite says 36. And I think Maria Lyons is saying 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm a partner, Mr. Marlon, saying 1 and 5 and 36. Yeah, man. That's what we're talking about.
Hugh Bridgman says 36 for sure, people. We have Jar Child. Yeah, Hugh Bridgman, you repeated not 36, but not 36, you got to
Only I come back.
The lady
Only
there?
know me. Yeah, the lady right here, the lady I just, you know, I had to call to put some licks at. I don't like them things.
Yeah.
I told him to call back and apologize. You can't say them thing on national radio. Clear the air. Because you're going to be, you people, I don't know.
You end up putting yourself in problems, man.
Yeah. I understand the situation, but come on, where is he? The thing expire?
It want to say something like that.
But it's was saying something like me, but they say extra minute.
Well, I'm watching it. Yeah. So, hold on. Caller, morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning. I want to apologize for the statement on me.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah, my brother. Yeah,
sorry for that, yes.
Yeah, man, take care.
But he even need to tell us that he does not work for the company. And when I spoke to him, clear the air, want him clear the air. He does not work for any security company and does not carry any firearm. He was just upset and defending someone who is in true, they're in the situation and they got put out because they couldn't pay the rent. Because of the situation.
Okay.
So I want people to just to clear the air because I don't know how I operate. He does not work for any security firm, doesn't carry any firearm. That was just a vexed outburst.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. So we continue to take your calls. Caller, good morning. Hello.
Let's be calm about another talk. Good morning, Sharon. Oh, God, this is not enough for the play. We're only talking. People dying at 21 calls before I get through. You know what dollars is that? Sharon, you see that man? He needs to be charged for something. He's a terrorist. I upset this time. When that man's supposed to be talking about praise to Almighty God, he will call you to threaten people to sell a gun. Sharon, that's no easy joke to make, That is not an easy joke to make. And to see that he lied, he should get some coat behind the head, some carpet. He needs some carpet, because you can't do that. Well, everybody could call in and check the place, the world out there. But what is wrong with it? What is wrong with these African men and the boys? All the come on, all of these sleeping dog with some blue and some lime and some stale and some smoker in the head. Sharon, good morning. Good morning, Dominic. Good morning. Man upset my spirit, boy. He upset. Gentlemen, listen to me. You will get help if you do the right thing, because you're right. You call Sharon, Sharon is an advocate for you, and threaten me. What would you? People pay God so they will come and give money. Sharon, yesterday I only heard people calling for $1,000. The ones who don't pay taxes quarreling for money. Could you imagine that? Taxpaying people who pay the tax and fighting and them fighting. I want to get $1,000. What do you think they're going to do with it? Right by the 1%, All of the quarreling. $1,000 is nothing, Plant the damn garden. Plant the garden. The yard is very beautiful. I'm going to hear people talking and say, oh, I plant a sweet pepper and I put on some tomatoes. What the body? Eh? What the black choy? What the green veg? What the dasheen? What the yam? All of us shoot on tomato and pepper. Sharon, let me tell you something. That people have been listening to this program, like you said, far and wide. You hear what I'm telling you? And this is the radio time is very expensive. And I don't want to ever close off Kingsley. I want you to know when Kingsley don't talk, he was coming just before the show's ready to stop and come to talk. Kingsley should be banned. I said so, I'm banned from talking to me. Because Kingsley has no behavior. You hear what he said to Sharon and Mama Guy, this morning, he want a hamper.
Mama Guy, me.
Who the one trying to Mama Guy you then? And what a hamper. Can you do nasty with your mouth? You're not glad you
should be calling us and donating some of the NAMDEP.
That John Gladiator should choke you. Although him joke Gladiator is no reason to himself a fool like you. The other people, all they pray. All they pray. The news I get last night, Sharon, I have to talk to you. But all they don't believe half of all they hearing and half of people saying, They not tell the lie and they just contact us and they not praying. I hear the beach line, the beach river. They still going there, all they who like the river. And they're spreading the thing. They do this for spite. Some of them ready to dead and they're trying to get people to go. Misery love company. Come up with that. You didn't have Dr. We to get no hospital. You lie. There's a liar. And you have your millions of them lying with you. You have no shame. But all you do, always say, Kamala, you're not coming back. And it's that. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Love all you all the time. Sharon, I have to talk to you, dear friend.
All right, okay. Thank you very much. He's feeling smart. He's looking for a resting place. If there are no next year on Titan, yeah? All right.
You understand? Paula, good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Bruce. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Dominic.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Bruce and Dominic, Sharon. Dominic, what is mobile?
Wait,
What is mobile? Mobile meaning something that can be easily transferred from point A to point B, right?
Yes.
So that is mobile. That is mobile.
Yes.
What is stationary?
One spot.
What is what?
Stationary.
Stationary.
So that one for that. So I was with a certain taxi driver this morning, and he said me the camera man. I said, Mr. Man, you want some mobile? Them two things are stationary, meaning they can't move. Mobile could move from point A to point B. Right? Stationary means them things can't move. Them things can't move from you want to tell you cannot get them to there and say you want in sour. With a mobile, with something mobile, you can do that. But them two things are stationary.
Wait now, I don't catch myself. They're not the same driver that stopped picking up.
No, they're not gonna.
You go ahead. You're gonna buy a car.
We're gonna buy a car. They're not gonna. Sir, I know I can ban. I know we can. I know
mobile.
Yeah,
I do that. That's all I asked him. I said, where's mobile? Mobile means something can move from point A to point B. They're stationary. So you can't come to them and say they want in Cuba, you want in Sando. It wasn't easy. Anyhow, look down listening.
Yeah, man, take care. Sharon, the man give me a story. He gave that driver talk. The driver started to pass him straight.
Oi.
Yeah. This is really Bacchanal Friday, yes. Anyway,
I'm telling you.
Call good morning.
Pleasant morning to you all. Well, oh God, after I could empathize with Mother Canafuna. But I just rested down and I said, well, if the traffic clear, I will just call and say, I'll take already, and tell all I can't come in, I can't get in, but have a good weekend. But this morning, greetings to Bruce, Dominic, Sharon, morning, everybody.
Morning.
And
morning.
We see what we're going through, and we cannot be afraid, but we have to be conscious that it's getting worse.
Yeah.
And I believe it will get worse to get better. But we don't know how much people will fall victim to this situation. We've seen all the business people now, all the people who talking for them want grants. The day when they had to close down Trinidad and Tobago because the young lady had died, everybody was in the power and the pumps and vanity because they have 3/4 of the country because they all the business places. I empathize with some of those that are now coming on stream. I realize that it's going to be a hard thing for them. Sometimes they have their mortgage, their bank loan, and whatever. But they have been there making it all the time. And even small business people that try to meet the workers in a time like this and to give a handout. And we want to say not a handout, but a hand up. Help those that was helping you to make the money. The big businessmen could come together and just how they came together and close all the business places for that day of protest for the young lady that died, that was murdered. If all the big businessmen come together with their head and they come together and help those people business that are closed, and if you give like 5 people from each to come together and they would help the government to meet it. But nobody don't want to help the government. They want to talk about the IMF and when far and they go into the IMF and all of that. But Dr. Rowley is doing his best with the government that is in place here at this time. And I want to say hats off to him. It's a good thing we didn't have Sister Trump, because three-quarters of us would have been dead already. But we have Dr. Rowley, and you are doing a good thing. It might hurt. And if you come this weekend and you say lockdown, take an emergency, I'm taking that too, because people too hard. When I was those cars and all those people who was going on hike yesterday, people taking this government and the medical fraternity for granted. So I want to encourage people. You may have lost your loved one. I was the two sisters, the beautiful people, women that died within days. One works the University of the West Indies, and the other one used to work there. We watched family losing 2 and 3 persons in the family one time. People, it's reached home. Let us be careful. Let us be conscious. And all I have it to do is just laugh. And they tell Google he have a tongue of patient. Well, we have something coming on every morning now, making sure he gets you. So that is Mr. Pinal and his co-host. So probably this is what they come to do. And you see me, I don't even talk about Kamala, because Kamala know what she says lie. She know the American people know it's a lie. But the people who believe her and is blind supporting her will not see that. So leave it alone. All they have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Love you all, Trinidad and Tobago. 91 family. We don't want to lose nobody. Stay safe. Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr.
So let me say good morning, going out to the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard family down there in Heliport, locked on and listening. Pleasant good morning to each and everyone down there.
You didn't tell them we are thinking to go St. Vincent. What's going on? Good morning to the Coast Guard at Call Coast Guard. Anyhow, what are you?
I see that Madeline's will be closed from tomorrow.
Yes, until the 23rd.
Well, at least until the 23rd. But
Yeah.
you know that this lockdown is more than likely going to extend beyond the 23rd.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who have your DIY projects working on, you better do anything today. I have one, so I'll be here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharon?
Buy bag one thing.
Yes.
I and all want to get something from the bathroom.
We gotta go today.
I think I'll go in when I finish here.
Because as of tomorrow, that's it.
You know,
Let me just run in and run back out.
When Dr. Ali had made that statement about if the rich get richer, they create opportunities for more people to issue with that. You know, there are some business owners who, because they have multiple businesses, some of which have been affected, having to close because of the pandemic, and others that haven't. They've been able to redeploy workers from the businesses that they had to close to the other ones that are
yes, and that was so good.
To earn an income.
Yeah.
You know, and these, but people so myopic, and they didn't look at it from that perspective where the prime minister is talking about. All they hear is when the rich get richer. That's all they want to know. Yeah.
It's like it's like you're talking to somebody who they only hear every other word.
Yeah.
Every other word they hear. You know?
Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks.
So you say, Sharon, Felix girl, I see you yesterday. You look so nice. You see me yesterday? Will you see me yesterday? Which part you see me yesterday? Well, you always see somebody somewhere. They carrying on.
Yeah.
They ain't here. You look nice, you know. They ain't hear that part yet.
No. That's why I just take my time and listen to hear. Oh, you look so nice.
Yeah.
I just waiting before to. Lucky, no?
But you still have to ask me in case you're in a wrong stand-up, eh?
Oh, God.
But, oh, my God, Father.
Folks, we're getting ready to close.
I'm telling about the interpreting of words. Ebona, Papa, you. I reached to that point. Anyhow, guys, let me see what the word for today says.
Yes.
People only pay attention. Oh, Lord, pay attention to your surroundings and do the right thing. I'll say in word I put work for today. Not work,
easy.
nah? Ay. You know, I ain't seen it yet. You have to look it over there, you know?
You not seen it? Which is your type?
I ain't seen much. I must put something like that.
The word for today is free.
Oh.
But
go ahead and tell them what it is.
Let me see if I can do it very quickly before we are totally out of time. I am free to reach for the stars. Today I celebrate my freedom to be exactly who I am. In all the world, there is no one exactly like me. My talents, traits, and passions are uniquely my own and are the tools I need to fulfill my purpose and reach my potential. I build on that foundation, and I am free to dream big dreams and make bold plans and reach for all that life has to offer. With compassion for myself, I search my mind to discover whether I have limited my freedom by believing that I may not have what it takes to live the life of my dreams. Yes, where am I? Right. I shift my focus from the matters of the outer world and align myself with the spiritual world, the world of pure freedom. I am grateful for my freedom and for the gifts of life, hope, and dreams. For we are what He has made us, created in Christ Jesus, for good works which God prepared beforehand to be our way of life. Ephesians 2:10. So that's all the time we have for today, folks. It was a pleasure being in your company. It was a pleasure having you in ours. And as we say together, guys.
Ciao. Wait, don't say ciao yet. Wait, don't say ciao yet. Before we say ciao.
Okay.
No. Happy birthday to Maria Lyons, who's going to celebrate her 12th birthday on Sunday. We want her to enjoy herself, but I'll call her on that time because I have to send her a telegram, don't worry. And all after talking to all I look down in the camera and see a big white horse parked in front of me. What I could say for that mask? Somebody called me and tell me, give me the mask for this morning, besides the 12 and all of that and things. I'm looking like a capiche there. Anyhow, guys, we can now say we look now.
There's only teenagers we have listening to this radio station.
There's only what?
Only teenagers.
As we say together, ciao.
Ciao.